Welcome back, episode number 22. And last week I told you guys I was gonna have something special. Well, we're up at the North Shore, and that's special to me. The other thing is I brought my chauffeur.
Hi!
This is gonna be my youngest daughter, Adele. We're going up to the North Shore. She's driving because girls drive truck campers. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. So this is gonna be a treat for me because I never get to look at the views. I'm too busy driving all the time. So we kind of take turns on vacations. Adele and Kaya, they both like to go out, which is really cool because, you know, they're not embarrassed to be with me. So that's good. Not completely, right?
Yeah.
Not completely.
Just kidding. I'm not embarrassed to be with you.
Oh, thank you.
You're a cool dad.
I don't want to be the
Don't
cool
put
dad.
that in there.
I've been to a lot of parks that have grills, but I've never been to a park that has a wood-fired pizza maker. Check this out. This is pretty neat. This is at the school in Silver Bay. And it looks like the school put this together. The kids have made some really cool artwork. This is awesome. So we made it up to the regular spot in Silver Bay that I go to. There was 2 vehicles there, and you know, you could easily park 6 of them or so. I'm gonna check Tedaguchi State Park. Right next to the state park is a rest stop. So as of right now, there's nobody in this rest stop. The idea of getting into a rustic campground, having it to ourselves, maybe even do some fishing tonight, that's a hard one to pass up. If we have any issues, we know that we can always come back, count on this parking lot. So we're getting close and we're back in the Superior National Forest. With that Onyx map, it's really nice because I'm seeing a lot of pull-offs, and this way you can see if it's somewhere where you can be or somewhere where you can't be. I'm really interested in Wilson Lake Campground. It's a rustic campground, and hopefully gonna do some fishing. Maybe in the morning we'll catch something. It's like perfect temperature out here, maybe 70 degrees. There's another boat landing right up the road. We're gonna go check that out. Yeah, this is where we're gonna pull in, right here. This will be perfect.
Whoa.
Is it warm?
This is like warmer than
Like
warm.
a bathtub warm?
It's warmer than a pool. That's weird. Watch a big monster. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. What the heck? That's a bit strange.
Well, after supper, we both agreed there's no room to be throwing out a fishing rod right now.
the other one's a little warmer.
It's probably because it's a little smaller.
But not that bad. Yeah, watch this.
So I think that's going to be about it for tonight. Tomorrow morning, we'll catch fish,
Drink coffee.
drink coffee. We'll catch up with you guys. This is how Dell has it separated. What she does is she just puts this blanket up top here, folds this over. That way she's got her own space during the day. She wants to come and chill out, so she takes over this area right here. We're gonna go do a little fishing this morning.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
Well. Let's go back to the camper. Figure it out what we're gonna do. Probably start moving, huh? Getting back on the road. Oh, we got so many more lakes we can stop at. They're all over the place.
Let's figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
We're gonna run into town. Dell's gonna download some movies off of Netflix, get to a little bit of civilization where we have some cell phone signal, and then head back out here. There's about 5 or 6 lakes that all have rustic campgrounds. We're gonna get into one of those this afternoon. We're still gonna try and catch a few fish, right? Yep, that's the plan. We got night crawlers now. Well, every spot is filled. There's 3 campgrounds in here. The common theme this whole week has been tents with no vehicles. I would say 95% of the sites that we've come to, there have been tents, but no one's around.
I've climbed one of these trees before. I'm gonna do it again. And my dad's singing. He does that a lot. stop recording because I'm making you just have more. Making it so you have more footage to edit, so don't put any of the videos that I just made in. I'm just really bored and it's fun to record myself.
Well, we made it to the Temperance River Campground, and this is where we're going to call home for the night. They have nice big campgrounds. Dell, she's made her place down on the river. Looks like she's putting rocks together. So this campground here is really nice, but I got to thinking, the reason why we're probably not catching any fish, it's just been so warm. Adele got in the lake yesterday and she talked about how warm it was. Well, I really think that has a lot to do with the fact that we're not catching any fish. We need to go deeper. We've just been casting out by docks. Adele likes fishing, so do I, and we planned on making some fish tacos for lunch, so we gotta find something. This dump station is going to be in Silver Bay. There's not a whole lot of choices when you get up on the North Shore. Silver Bay is centrally located, about 50 miles from Duluth and about 50 miles from Grand Marais. I really have to thank the city for providing this to us. Sullivan Lake Campground, it's going to be about 30 miles northwest of Two Harbors. So we're off of Lake Superior by quite a bit. I think that's why we were able to come out here and have the whole campground to ourselves. This campground has 11 primitive sites. They do offer trash service and also have water on a solar powered pump. Believe it or not, we actually get internet service out here at this campsite as well. The spots here are really private, so even if there was other campers, I still think that you would still have that secluded feeling. Very cool campground. So I just got to be careful of that branch up top. Once I'm in, I think I can get level in here. Well, this here one, this is a nice one. I like this park. Believe it or not, we even get internet service here. Adele's been out swimming, riding the bike. We're just cooking up some brats on the grill right now. You guys have saw that I put this little table on. The only downfall of this thing is this barbecue smoke gets into the camper. But I mean, it smells good. I'm thinking that the sunset tonight's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. Dell and I finished supper. Now we're gonna go for a walk, pick some raspberries. I'm gonna set up this camera, get you guys a shot of this sunset, because I think it's gonna be a pretty one.
always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known that you would go and find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Well, that's it. Episode number 22. I think we got this one in the bag. Dell's got to go home, get ready for school. Me, I got stuff to do as well. I'll see you next week, but in the meantime, I'll leave you with this.
Be kind, be honest, and we'll see you down the road.
That's it. We'll see you down the road, guys.